All right, we on out.
Come.
Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Maccabee.
Brother YAHAWAH.
God, and we just gonna do a little quick sit down, man. We had time to sit down and get together, and we're gonna just do a little sit down, push this out. So we're gonna go to Psalms 83 to start. We're just gonna read it here from the top. Oh, Shalakia. You know what, Doc? I think I touched on this in my... Nah, we could start here, bro. You could start here, bro. That's fine. And then we'll just keep it going. Because I think I might have ended on this the last time I was doing a video, but we'll start here anyway. Keep now, Salakia. This is a song or psalm of Asaph. Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O Yahawah. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahawah. For lo, thy enemies make Talmud, and they that hate thee have lifted up. Let me get the screen back up. There we go. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and of the Hagarenes. All right. Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. And these are all the nations, Shalakia. These are all the enemies of Yahawah, man. All these nations, all these foreign, tribes, these people that are not amongst the Israelites, they are heathens. And they are enemies of Yahawah. And they are enemies of Israel as well.
That's right.
Okay. We'll go on down. Ashur also is joined with them. They have happened the children of Lot, Selah, or Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as the Sisari, as the Jobin, Jaban or Jabin at the brook of Kason. We'll skip down a little bit to 12 here. Who said, and it just speaks more on some of these other nations. And if you don't know who they are, you can look into that.
Yeah. Study yourself to be approved, man. Because one day we ain't gonna have, cell phones and these alternate, access to the scriptures, man.
Right.
All right. That's why the elders and the apostle, in the head of these camps, they preach, to study yourself, to show yourself approved, man, to constantly be in your scriptures, constantly be in prayer, so that when the time comes, you can prophesy these things without the book.
Right. Who said, let us take ourselves the houses of Yahawah in possession. All right. And we are still in the possession of our enemies, man. Okay. You may feel like you have the freedom to do in America, and you essentially do, but you're just in a bigger cell, man. Yeah, you have the freedoms to do this, that, and whatever, but let something go wrong and your freedoms will disappear so fast that you won't even know what happened. And that's just oh, go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. I'll keep it going. Oh my Yahawah, make them like a wheel as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, as a flame setteth the mountains on fire. Okay? So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahawah. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Let them be put to shame and perish. The men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahawah, art the most high over all the earth. Okay? And with that being really read and kind of said, man, Yahawah, these things are occurring, man. All right? These heathen nations and other tribes that don't belong to the tribes of Israel, the other nations of the earth, they are being persecuted, man, with tempest and storm. They're being made to see the Lord's face, man, and their faces are being filled with shame, and you know, they will seek the name of the Lord, man. So you've had these heathens being allowed to speak on their bullshit religions and push their bullshit philosophies throughout the world, and Esau has lied and thrived in this environment, but their faces are filled with shame now, man, and they're being confounded and shut up, and they are troubled because they know that after this shame, after this great shame, they are going to perish, as it is written. Okay? And all of these men, they will know, all of these men of the earth and the other nations, and the Edomites most particularly, and as well as the 230ans, man, you will all know the name of Yahawah, man. He's the most high over all of the earth. Did you have a script, brother? I'll pull up whatever you got.
Khan, Salaki, this is Jeremiah 1:16.
Let me pull that up for you. Jeremiah 1:16.
Khan, and it says, I will utter my judgment against them touching all their wickedness.
That's right.
Who have forsaken me, and have burned incense unto other gods, and worship the works of their own hands. Therefore gird up thy loins, and arise, and speak unto them all that I command thee. Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee about them. For behold, I have made thee this day a defenced city, and an iron pillar, and brassen wall against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, against the priestess thereof, or the priest thereof, Salakia, and against the people of the land. And they shall fight against thee, and they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee, saith the Lord Yahawah, to deliver thee.
Khan. And if the Lord is with us, man, then who can really be against us? That's one of the things, you know, I just said that to the brothers today in a conversation we was having, you know, man. It's easy to be fearful in Babylon, man. But when you really think about it, how many times have you been staring death in the face or a shitty situation in the face, and the Lord pushed you right on through it, man? Whatever the hell happened, you came out unscathed. All right? The Lord is in your corner, man. You know what I mean? If you don't, then you just lost. Did you have something else? I got one.
Come on, go ahead, grab that. I got something else
real quick.
In a second.
Oh man, I hate when I do this. Can I go about it? No, I want that. Punch it in. What was I looking for? Oh, God, came back to me. I'm spelling my man's name wrong, that's why. Let's see. Because I think I was reading this the other day. Here we go. Ezekiel 25:14. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start at 12. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna start at 12. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
So you're gonna use the Israelites as a weapon, man. Does not Isaiah, I think it's somewhere in the 50th chapters, where it says that we are the Lord's battle axe, man, and instruments of war.
Right.
All right. So when, you know, because honestly, all right, there could be niggas in the world, man. You can do this, that, or the next thing, but the only, you know, true men on this planet are gonna be that 1,444 righteous men from each tribe, man. That's 12,000 from each.
That's right.
All right. If you're not among those men, then you really ain't that cold, man.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger.
All right, so remember when Goku's brother showed up on Earth, man? Raditz, and he's laughing at his brother, talking about, why are you defending these people? We are sent here to break and bind them. All right, does not the scripture say that there are many mansions in my father's my father, or there's many mansions in my father's land, or
There's
paraphrasing.
rooms in my father's mansion.
There's rooms in my, but that's talking about the galaxy, man. That's talking about the universe. All right, the men that get out of here on the first trip are gonna, be able to travel on those so-called UFOs, but are really IFOs because they're identified as the chariots of the Most High.
That's right. And according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahawah.
All right, you Edomites, you're gonna know the Lord's vengeance.
Oh, this whole chapter, it gets on
all
Moab.
Right, you heathens, you're gonna know the Lord's vengeance, and even you 2/3, man. Ammon, all right, Magog,
the Philistines, you all gonna catch it.
Japhet, all right, all of you gonna catch a piece of this pie, man. On some, do you smell? But Yahawashi is cooking, man.
What you got, bro? So I can pull it up for you.
Man. This is Revelations 12:12, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come upon you, the deceiver," all right, being Esau, Edom, all right, the man of perdition, the man of sin.
That's right.
All right, has come upon you having great wrath, all right? And this is the times we're going to be coming into here very soon, all right? Because you have the prophecy of the mark of the beast coming into the fold, all right? The King Supers behind my apartment complex already has the technology rolling out.
And speaking on that, when me and we went out to Cali to go, see our younger sisters and our mom, and when we went to the airport, they got a whole setup for people who already have the chip, and they go through that line faster. They don't have to go through the same security line as the people who don't have the chip.
No, it's like two minutes compared to an hour,
right,
of waiting in line,
right,
if you have the chip.
So there was people going past us, man, and going over to that line and using the chip to through the airport, man.
Yeah, we was bugged out, man.
Yeah, we was. We was like, damn, them niggas is chip. It's like, wait, what the?
It's like watching. It's like watching. If if you think about if you're a child, man, in the ancient days, and you hear stories about like mythological creatures, man. It's like walking out in the sunshine, man, like no mistake, and seeing a mythological creature,
right,
walking in front of your face, and saw a minotaur or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's
real.
But the Lord said that, fear not when you see these things, for they must happen.
That's right.
For they must come to pass. All right. And then it also says, because Slaki continuing the verse, it says, because he knoweth that he have a short time. All right. So time is short, man. Believe it or not, we already started World War III. We started about 2 years ago, but we're on for real. We're on the brink of a complete economy crash, a complete race riot. People in America are so disconnected from each other, man. All right. Every time you see an Edomite, the tension is so high you can cut it with a knife. All right. He want to punch you in the face, and you want to slay that nigga. So, Salaki for the French, but it is what it is, man. All right. Look, these devils are against you, man. And you know what? 2/3 of our people are with the devil, man. All right. So 2/3 of our people, whether you know it or not, hey, man, you're not doing nothing but feeding the beast, man. All right, you want to act a coon and be a nigga? Hey, man, you working for your house. Simple and plain, man. Let me grab.
Oh, you want to?
Or you can grab one real quick. Let me find this one scripture, Slaki.
It's all good, bro. I just was gonna bounce this one off real quick. What was I wanting, man? I swear it was Obadiah. No, it's not. So I was gonna pull it up right. Oh, there it goes. And I just want that, yeah. Oh man, I want the book, the whole book. And here we go. Obadiah. This is the book of Obadiah. Obadiah 1:1. That's where I'm starting. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahawah. An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. And that's the truth. These Edomite, everybody hate Edom now. We're coming into those times where Edom don't have a lot of friends. Even the the allies of the United States or these Edomite nations are looking at them like there's something wrong with these people. Because they're the devil. They're the spiritual devil, man. They are falling out of favor with everyone. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? YAHAWAH gonna bring y'all ass down to the ground.
Hey,
hard
man,
as fuck.
Humble pie, man. For heathens and Israelites alike, man.
For real. So-called white people in other nations of the world that are not amongst the nation of Israel, you got something so serious coming for your ass. So serious.
God.
Something, a power and a terror that you've forgotten about. And
a fear that you forgot about.
Yeah, you don't forgot, man. You people don't forgot to fear YAHAWAH, man. And he gonna pour nothing but fear out on you. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou have set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the YAHAWAH. If thieves came by, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have...
Until there was not enough.
Con. Pressing too many
buttons. Taken everything. Hey, and Edom, you did take everything, man. You've taken possession of the entire earth, man. Going back to Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked.
That's right.
All right, and it started in the Maccabees where Alexander had you know, the raising of his heart to possess most of the land and his successor kingdoms that followed, man.
Right. And back in the script. Would thou not have stolen until thou had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are the hidden things sought up?
Hey, man, study to show yourself approved, man.
Right.
All right, because, hey, you're going to, in this world, man, you're going to have wicked motherfuckers talk shit to you on every single level. Ignorant niggas that don't know anything about anything. All right, people that are what you would call school system educated. All right, and it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, when the information is presented, they just run because they don't have any ground. Their castles was built in sand, man.
Exactly.
All right, our castle was built on YAHAWAH Shem Yahushai, man.
See, there's no truth behind Esau's bullshit.
Come on.
In all reality, they've been allowed and had the ability to twist and mend the narrative. Esau uses their own narrative. Where they say something happens and they say one thing happened, and then everybody in the world believes whatever bullshit.
And that started way back in the 19
it started way before,
or the 1600s. Excuse me, sorry,
way before, my brother.
You know when like the 1400s, really. All right, when they started talking about Gad and you know these Reubenites massacring and slaying these Edomites, man. Hey, we ain't got the time to kill y'all motherfuckers. We trying to feed and live our own life, man.
Right.
And they would put arrows and stab their arrows in their own falling. All right, and like put like 10 arrows in one dude, like we were some merciless savages. Hey man, I don't need to put 10 arrows in Edomite to kill him.
And you Edomites are the ones who started that scalping shit, man. Jake just do it better than you.
And you jealous.
So you're the damn devil, man. There's no jumping around that. You Edomites are the devil, and you no longer have the ability to twist the narrative. That's why you got this nigga. I mean, excuse my rude speech, but that's why you got this nigga Donald Trump looking extra stupid now. This nigga look dumb as fuck. He the president of the United States, and he looked like the dumbest son bitch in the world on TV, man. The shit he say on TV, the shit his little stupid bitch say on TV. Yeah, like all his little cabinet, he done fired everybody. Everybody did something they wasn't supposed to do. You niggas, this ain't nothing new. You niggas is just the devil. And you be having that ability to lie about these things. That shit is coming to an end. And that's the Lord's doing.
Yeah, man. Hey, basically, man, this truth has gotten to the point where you can't brush us to the side no more as those crazy niggas on the corner, man.
They can no longer do it.
You are coming to a dead era. We coming to a crossroads and we don't know which way to go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You coming to the crossroads where you gotta talk to us, man. You gotta meet us head on. And you know what? You know, YAHAWAH Shem Yahushai, you will capture some of us, man. You will put some of us in the prison house. Hey, you will kill some of us. But at the end of the day, you know what, Esau, you done, man. And it's fuck you to the grave, man.
All
right?
For real.
I was watching the video the other day, man, and the brother got a call from the police officers talking about we coming to get you. You like little girls, right? Hey, man, you motherfuckers are the pedophiles, man. You motherfuckers are the rapers, man.
Right.
Out here trying to rape no little girls, man. We just telling you the law. All right. And if you don't like it, hey man, you have a problem with Yahawah Shem Yahushai, not with me.
And that's the issue with these Edomites, man. They don't have it. They have a problem with Yahweh. If it's not their law, then they don't want to acknowledge it.
Law, man,
but your law ain't shit. That's what you don't understand. Your law permits wickedness. Your law promotes wickedness. There is wickedness because of your rulership and your law. Okay?
That's right.
So fuck what you talking about.
That's right.
You want to talk about people being some type of way, you sons of bitches is some type of way. Your DAs do drugs. You're fucking...
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How you fuck them niggas stay up so long?
Your district attorneys and people who are supposed to be judging
niggas
fucking little girls and shit,
come
man.
Judge niggas, man.
They're the ones who do that shit. Because they get away with it. Because you don't go into their neighborhoods and harass them.
And you don't police Edomites, man. You police Jake because... Let me get the scripture, man. Matter of fact.
Hold up, Bach. Let me just finish this out real quick.
Go ahead,
while you find that. And then let me know what it is so I can pull it up for you. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, and they eat the bread and Salakia. And they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee, and there is none understanding in him. All right. Shall I not in that day say, Yahawah, even destroy Salakia? Shall I not in that?
Come man, because Jacob and Esau made peace.
Come.
All right, but it was their children that carried out the hatred that was prophesied, man. All right, so Esau ate the bread of Jacob, all right, and said it's all cool, when really it wasn't all cool.
Right. And these smaller nations that clung themselves onto you, they're hurting you now. Like when a bird is on the back of an alligator or something.
Donald Trump flipped off the entire EU, dog.
Yeah, when them little birds is pecking the back of your shit and they starting to penetrate now. And it hurt a little bit. You Edomites, so that's happening to you. These smaller nations are fucking you up. And they're going to all decide to strike you at once. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahawah, even destroy the wise man out of Edom, and the understanding out of the mount of Esau? O thy mighty men, O Timon, shall be dismayed to the end, that every one of the mount of Esau shall be cut off by slaughter.
Going back to Muhammad Ali, man.
All
right. All Jake, it was not wicked, man.
Right.
All right. There's always been the righteous few and the wicked majority.
Right.
And with Esau, yeah, not all Esau perpetually hates Jake. Not all Esau looks at you niggas and wants you dead.
Man, a lot of Edomites look at you and just want to be you, man.
Right. And see, inspiration.
In all reality, they just want to be you.
But hey, they have to have a ruler, man. Because guess what, man? They're naturally wicked. Led by righteousness, they will fall into wickedness over and over and over. So the Most High said that even the 100 Edomites that's coming over the hill out of the 1,000 that want you dead, even them shall be utterly destroyed, man. And that's how the Lord deals with judgment. If you don't like it, take it up with him.
That's right. So yeah, we understand that there's some of you Edomites that probably admire us some type of way. You admire LeBron James.
And I still hate your ass.
Yeah, you admire.
You've benefited for thousands, or actually, yeah, you've benefited for thousands of years.
Let me pull this last one up
of our
quick,
people,
brother.
man.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side.
Nigga is on the other side.
In the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wasn't as one of them. But thou should have not have looked on the day of thy brother, on the day of thy brother, Slakia, on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither should if thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither should if thou have spoken proudly in the day of his distress. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity, and thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. And it goes on like that for a while, man. You know?
Let me grab this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 42 and 22, man. And it says, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. You can break this down, brother.
Brother.
Don't stop. They are all of them snared in holes.
And we are. Every single Israelite is ensnared in some type of situation, man. Whether it be you got a wicked woman, who doesn't let you see your children, or, you know, anything along those lines. Jake is just locked up, man. You can fall into a trip hole or something stupid as hell fast as fuck. And we are robbed. We've been robbed and spoiled, man. Our people are destroyed. Spoiled means to be destroyed, man. This doesn't mean that you get everything you want or whatever. To be spoiled is to be destroyed.
Have nothing.
You have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
They are hid in prison houses.
And man, it ain't nothing but Jake in prison houses. I've been to jail, man, and it's not a place where you actually really see a lot of Edomites. Knowing that there's Edomites that are free that are doing shit 100 times worse than what maybe you've been accused of. In secrecy, yeah, in secrecy. And they're not even being considered as someone who has done something. And
they may be niggas that run the jail,
right? And there's Jake there's Jake that's locked up, man, that haven't done the things that they've been accused of, and they're still serving out those times.
There's Jakes that got put away from marijuana, and marijuana's fucking legal now.
And they say they're trying to get them out and do all of this, but some of them niggas is still in jail. You know,
on 15, 20, 30-year charges, man.
Yep. For being locked up in the early 90s or the late 80s or whatever for having drug or moving marijuana.
Simple shit.
So, and I'm not saying that, you know, that's what you should fucking do. Not at all. But I'm just saying that Esau's rule, leadership, the way that they run this place, this country, and the way that they
get locked
have an iron hand over. Right. Jake get locked up. It's easy
to get locked up, man.
Bro, Jake get locked up for somebody saying something about you. The police will come and get you.
Having a barbecue at a park, and an Edomite woman will call the police, and they'll show up.
Yeah, they'll show up and say, "Well, we just got a call that there was some shady characters, and you may be having a barbecue with your fucking family."
All right, and it says they are for a prey, and none delivereth.
Come
for a spoil, and none saith restore.
Right. Go ahead. You got more on that, or would you just wanted that?
No, that's it, brother. You can break it down. I got one more scripture though.
No, you good. Just keep them rolling, bro. I know you got to bounce soon, so we got a half hour of video, so you just bust out this last one, and we'll just pick it back up, man. Always pick it back up. Oh, trying to fuck with this thing. Okay, I think we good.
I'm almost there.
Oh no, you straight.
It's in Psalms. I think it's gonna be Psalms 139, verse 21. I'll start there. Actually, let me see. We'll start at verse 19.
On 39?
Con.
Okay. Got it. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms 139, verse 19, and it says, Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O Yahawah. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do I not hate them, O Yahawah, that hate thee?
He says, do not I hate them.
Come.
O Yahawah.
Am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Search me, O Yahawah, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of the way everlasting.
Con, and that's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful script to end on, because in the long run, all of us want to be led into everlasting, man. Okay, so if you're gonna be in this truth, right? You have to hate your enemies, man. Because the Lord hates people. That's what people don't understand. That's why people don't want to deal with the Bible. That's why you got 75 different versions of the Bible. Because people don't want to acknowledge it in its true form and what it actually is. Because it's nothing to do with any religion or any other nation other than Israel. And these Edomites, they know this. They use this book to make money. Verse 22 in this chapter reads, I hate them with a perfect hatred and I count them my enemies. You niggas is our enemies, man. Anybody who want to talk about all lives matter or some stupid shit.
Anything other than Yahweh Shem Yahushai, death to you.
Exactly, man. Nigga. That's our whole point. That's the whole message, man. Is that you either are going to get with it or you gonna get laid the. There is no other fucking way, man. And excuse me, my
the Lord is
speech,
with it, man.
You know, and the Lord is with it. Yeah, the Lord is with that.
100%.
He says, "Search me, O Yahawah, know my heart and try me." We've been tried, man. You are being tried now. A lot of brothers is being tried
all the time.
And you know what? And you asking the Lord to know your thoughts. Well, what are your thoughts? Are these people your enemies? Or are you just a nigga? Or are you just a heathen? Because if you a heathen, we ain't even talking to you. Your ass is grass, nigga. But if you an Israelite and you doing things that you shouldn't do, you making friends with the enemy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't have, associates. Everybody got to deal with these people, man. We all do. But in the back of your mind, these are your fucking enemies.
Even the Lord had to prepare for his journey, man.
Right.
Even the Lord took time to go into the garden by himself and meditate upon what he had to do, man.
That's right, man.
And as Israelites, we're coming into a time where what we have to do is going to break or make niggas, man. There's a great shifting going on in Israel, and only the men are gonna make it out. Amen. Boys are gonna be left home.
We've talked about it, man. What is the great sifting, man? Not all the. Do you think the Lord's gonna care about the pieces of rice or the pieces of the water that falls out of the bucket, man?
Hey, and if the Lord throws you out, you know what I'm saying? The Lord throws you out.
That's what it is.
Can't do shit for you, man.
So I don't know, man. For brothers who are struggling with something, I suggest hey, go to chapter 51.
I'll read you.
Because it's time, man. It's time to get right. This shit is coming to a head. The end game is in play. How much longer are you gonna run around and fuck around?
You wanna slack here.
Because the numbers is getting, it obviously must be getting close because we about to get up out of here. Shit is happening every day.
This is Proverbs 18:10. And it says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and it is safe.
That's right.
All right, so if you want to run, if you want to be up and about, do it to the Lord, man. Run to the Lord. Be for the Lord.
That's right.
All right?
Pop.
With that, we wish you brother was edified. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
All right. Double honors unto the elders of GMS who taught us his word.
That's right.
Word in truth and sincerity around the four corners.
Come.
Continue to push, Akim. Continue to push. We getting out this bitch.
Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash, and as always, a bag of ball.
A bag of ball.